Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are walking down the street on this beautiful, beautiful day in Wapakoneta. So we are heading down to film another business. So I figured I'd get the intro started and we kind of walk down here and see what's going on. But I got a really, really awesome store to tour. One of my favorites to go to here in town because I just love their stuff. Right up my alley. So it is a perfect cool little store that we're checking out today. It is called Dad's Toy Shop. What an appropriate name, because dads, this is the perfect place for you guys to get some kind of more grown-up fun toys to play with. And it's a great place for moms to go to pick up Father's Day gifts. You know, that's coming up. And just a good store if you want to get started with your kids. I mean, they have RC trucks and cars and drones and rockets and trains, all the fun, cool toys that you grew up and you wanted. They're super awesome here, guys. So we're going to go in, we're going to check them out, and we're going to meet the owners. A couple of brothers that are just fun to be around. They're kind of cool. So hang tight with me, and we're going to go in and see them. Alright, so I got you guys flipped around here, and I thought we'd check out their outside real quick. Look at this, guys. They got, like, really cool stuff in the window. We got planes, RC planes, and over here we got some RC trucks, and really cool. And then, guys, this has got all kinds of space. Like, there's all different rooms, and I think we're going to try to check out most of them. They got trains and stuff like that. Guys, they even have cool Lego kits in here. Just a fun place to be. Alright, let's go on in. Entryway is really cool, and I love when you enter. I don't know if you guys could hear that when we entered. They got a train whistle as their door alarm. So, hello everyone.
Hello. Hello.
So, over here we got Mr. Rod, and we got Mr. JP over here, and we got the brothers that own the Dad's Toy Shop. So I think, Mr. JP, you're going to be kind of our tour guide today?
Sure. I'll give you a tour guide. We call this the Great Wall of Parts. There are 7 sliding rails here, pegboard. So we have 284 feet of pegboard and 48 feet for the Dad's Toy Shop. That does not include behind you the tire rack.
Okay, yeah. Oh gosh. Look at all these tires for all the possible cars you could want.
Yep. Yes. And then over here is the paints. Those are for plastic models. That gives you 3 racks of testers, mission models, and then the Revell Center, Hobby Center. At the back here we have what we call crawler cars. These are smaller, slower cars, and in different sizes, anywhere from 10th scale all the way down to the 18th scale, along with, of course, the 5th scale.
Oh, look at this. This is super cool. Look at this boat.
Look underneath here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
And it does have a transmission in it, so you've got high and low speed. That's what the servo's for. The motor is brushless, obviously. Same thing with the boat.
Now, I'm just curious, what would something like this run?
This one here runs you $1,099.99.
So
but for the size of it.
So this is definitely an investment car for someone that's wanting to, maybe do some racing or doing some kind of...
This is a hobby grade car, not a toy.
Right. So
if you look over here on the wall, that's where all the parts are at, so we can do replacements.
So it's truly, they say, the difference between men and boys is the price of their toys.
Yeah, to a certain point.
That's
However,
right.
we got some smaller cars down here, like take this here, Crawler, that's only $369. We have the Mini Z's, those are $192, so they're not all that expensive.
Right. You have a pretty wide range.
Right.
So I'm noticing you guys carry, you got remote control planes, you've got, we're seeing...
These are all planes up here.
Right.
The Apprentice there, that's a bind and fly, but all the new planes have what they call safe technology. There's a switch on the transmitter. It's 3 position, so you've got basic, intermediate, and advanced. In the basic and in the intermediate, it won't do a roll, it won't do a loop, because it's
not safe.
It's
You don't
not-
want to wreck
yeah,
your
you don't
thing
wanna
if you're
wreck it.
beginning
and
out, right?
on any aircraft, on a normal plane, or in that case when it's in the advanced mode, if you push on the aileron stick, it'll wing it up, and when you leave off of the stick, it just keeps doing what you told it, unless you push it the opposite direction and correct the wing.
Okay.
But in the basic and the intermediate, the minute you leave off the stick, it levels the plane right away.
Right.
So it
okay.
keeps you from crashing the aircraft.
Awesome. Well,
Also
that's super
for the
cool.
bodies, these are all bodies for the RC cars.
Oh wow.
And then back here is the
Tons.
RC car body paint, even in neon colors.
Oh, that's super cool. And decals too.
Decals as well to go on the cars.
And you guys kind of can print your own decals and
We can
such
print
too.
our own decals as well, yes.
That's awesome. You guys are super versatile.
Yeah.
So one of the things so other than RC cars and planes and things like that, you guys offer.
We have boats, obviously,
Yeah.
RC boats.
And
then over on the other side, we have trains. We'll go over on the other side. And
you guys have models and rockets and.
there's more boats, RC boats over here. That's an area where we can have the RC boats and the trains. This is all trains over here. Once again, we have the slider system with parts on it and the back wall. And then back here is the remote, or the plastic models.
Okay.
And the Gundams. That's the latest craze, is the Gundams. Then there's cars down here.
I used to do models like crazy when I was a kid. I love models.
And then on the back side is more cars and semis. Then down here is all the aircraft, whether it be vintage aircraft or it be jets. This is aircraft in here. And on the end is more boats then.
Oh my
And
gosh.
these are plastic
so
model
cool.
boats. We also have lights for on the trains. We have the grass mat for on the train board, so you can instantly put a grass down on the train board. Just roll the mat out and put it down.
Okay.
And then, of course, we got buildings. We've got buildings both ways.
So you can build your own little train town.
You can build your own little train town, or if you do the Woodland Scenics buildings, these are already made up.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I like the ones that you have to put together.
Right,
But
right.
Some people prefer to be able to take the building out of the box and put it on the layout.
That's so cool. And guys, we're going to check out this train setup that they have up front here. It's so super cool and super detailed. It's like my favorite part of this store. Look at this right here. They've got 3 different levels. Check out this train.
And this here is HO gauge. Down below is the O gauge, or Lionel as I knew it as a kid.
Okay.
This is N gauge. This is one of the smallest gauges. And then up above, this is
Oh my
G
gosh.
gauge. They call this garden scale.
I didn't even know we had one up there. Check that out. Okay.
And the idea of this display is all these tracks are the same as far as 2 main lines and a yard. 2 main lines and a yard. 2 main lines in the yard. And this is a 5x9. This is a 4x8, and this is a 4x6. So it gives you an idea of what it's going to take up in space in your home.
Guys, we're going to check out this model real quick that they did. Now, you built this yourself?
I built it along with a customer built. They done a lot of the scenery.
Look at this scenery, guys. It's so cool. Look at
How about the boaters
detailed.
out there on the pond even?
Right, like, we got that, and we got... I mean, it's so detailed.
And now the locomotives come with sound built right in them.
So this would be a diesel, right? An old diesel?
Yes.
Well, I guess they're both diesel, wouldn't they?
Right.
Look at this, guys. We got a U-Haul truck. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Got the old service station and the hardware. Super cool.
There's even guys replacing the roof on that building.
Oh, there it is. Look at that.
And the police officer over here, looks like they've got a bank robbery going on at the bank.
Oh, we're going to go around the other side and see. Look at that. Look at the bank robbery. That's so cool. Look at this. They even got a little old McDonald's hamburger. That's so cool. And then we'll check out the lower level. They even got that one set up. Now, this one kind of looks a little more winter scale, like it's set up.
Yeah, that's set up for winter, is what that one's set up for.
Now, do you guys decorate this for Christmas or?
Yes, we do add some more for Christmas. There's a Santa Claus that we have for Christmas. We also
Cool.
have slot car racing down here.
Oh yeah, I remember the old slot car racers. Can never keep them on the track.
Well, they changed a lot of that. These are extra cars for it, whether it be just general street cars, whether it be NASCAR.
The
Here's
mystery
parts
machine.
for it. So you can replace the pickup shoes and the tires if you need it. And then they have, what I like about the new sets is, for example, they've got this four car set here, set up. And the transformers are set up so they have tri-power on it. And what it does is it lets you slow down the car for the kids to get used to it. There's a basic,
Okay.
intermediate, and advanced again.
Okay.
And then, of course, then there's the super big, the 62.5 feet of track in a 2-lane.
Oh my
So-
gosh! I remember playing with these as kids, and we just get out there and we'd be racing those for hours and hours, and cars be flying off the track and everything else. It's
Now
just
we can slow them down. More important with this 4-lane track is when your friends come over, you got enough for 3 other guys to
Right.
guys or gals.
right. That is so cool. I love the stuff that you guys have here. It's just awesome. Okay, so other than all of this, I know that you offer some other services. What else do you guys
We
offer?
offer we can do T-shirt printing. We specialize in onesies, twosies, a dozen of them. That we don't have the expense of making up screen because we got a direct-to-garment printer. And if you look at this shirt, you'll see all the detail. This was just taken with a cell phone. Nothing spectacular.
Oh,
Not
okay.
no, 3 gigabyte.
Right, nothing super high tech.
And then anything you can draw on a drawing program, or in our case, we use CorelDRAW, well, you can print right on the shirt.
Oh, that's so cool. So you guys print your own T-shirts, and you've made signs before.
We can make
You make
signs.
signs,
We
and
do engraving,
okay,
so we can engrave labels or tags for on
okay,
items or plaques. And then, of course, anytime you buy a car, a plane, or a boat, we give you a free T-shirt.
okay, cool.
And for those guys who want to know, yes, we do have it in the 5XL size, my size. At the
That's-
same time, we can do lettering, and I have the availability to do decals.
Right, right. And you do, so yeah, you do laser engraving, and I know you've done mugs, you've done
We
plaques,
can do glassware,
plaques, right,
yeah, and then tags.
right.
Yep.
So wide variety of different
Wide
things.
variety,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's super cool. Well, hey, we really appreciate you having us in today, and I love your store.
Well,
It's
thank
super
you.
cool.
Thanks
So,
for stopping.
yep. Thanks again. We'll
Yep.
talk to you later.
Sure.
Real quick, guys, we're gonna sneak in here to the front window where they have some of these cars. Look at the detail in these These are racing, off-road racing cars and stuff. They even have a semi truck somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. They even put their logo on it. Like they got a little semi, and I know they take it out for parades and stuff like that. So, but these cars are so cool. I love these things. Okay, guys, so that was Dad's Toy Shop. They are right here on the west end of Auglaize. They're just a couple of buildings down from Costa Chic. So, a couple of cool guys running this. Just fantastic store. One of my favorites to go to. I love what they got in there. So stop in and see them. They're always willing to help you out. So again, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We've got amazing things coming up, lots of cool ideas for videos that we're going to be doing, and I'd love to hear your comments and suggestions on videos. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Enjoy the beautiful weather.